You take a massive bite of a sandwich, chew and swallow. It vanishes down your throat, but that's just the first step of its journey. This is the complete nap of your digestive system. That bite enters a continuous 9-meter-long tunnel called the alimentary canal. Following this path from mouth to end, its goal is breaking food down to pass into your body. Swallowing isn't the end of the meal. It is the start of a highly coordinated adventure involving crushing muscles and powerful chemicals. This diagram shows your first tools. Teeth act like crushers. Sharp incisors cut, while wide molars grind the food into pieces. Here, saliva enters the mix, beginning to melt starches before you even swallow. Your tongue then rolls this chopped, chemically soaked mixture into a soft, slippery ball called a bolus and pushes it toward your throat. By the time it leaves your mouth, that dry sandwich has been chopped, ground, and softened. It is now a smooth sphere designed to slide through the narrow tunnels ahead without getting stuck. Looking at the top left diagram here, you can see the bolus passing through the pharynx and entering the long drop of the esophagus. You might think gravity does all the work here, but you could actually eat a sandwich while hanging upside down like a bat. The bottom left diagram illustrates how. It shows a process called peristalsis, where the muscles of the esophagus pinch together behind the food. It's like squeezing a tube of toothpaste from the bottom up to force the contents forward. Your digestive tract is active and muscular. It uses its own power to drive the food toward its destination. Next, the bolus drops into the stomach. This J-shaped muscular bag acts as your body's heavy-duty mixer. The environment here is harsh. Stomach muscles churn the food while strong acids and juices break the sandwich down chemically. After this intense mixing, the solid pieces of the sandwich have been reduced to a thick, soupy paste called chyme. The stomach focuses on breakdown. It ensures no recognizable pieces of food remain before sending the mixture into the delicate intestines. The chyme enters the small intestine, winding like a tightly packed maze. To navigate it, the body adds chemicals. The liver drops green bile to melt fats, and the pancreas adds juices, acting like chemical scissors, to snip proteins. These external helpers ensure the sandwich is broken into its smallest possible components, making it ready for the body to actually use. The sandwich is now microscopic, but it is still sitting inside the tube. How do those nutrients move from the canal into the rest of your body? As shown top left, the small intestine's inner wall is covered in tiny finger-like projections called villi. Magnifying a single villus reveals blood vessels inside. Microscopic nutrients slip through these thin walls, passing directly into your bloodstream. This is the moment the physical sandwich leaves the alimentary canal and officially enters your body's internal systems. Once in the blood, your vessels act like a delivery highway. They carry those tiny sandwich pieces to every cell in your body to give you the energy to run, think, and grow. This process of using the nutrients is called assimilation. But the body can't use everything. The leftover parts of the sandwich that couldn't be digested are pushed into the large intestine. This flowchart tracks the final steps. Look at the box for the colon. It shows the large intestine acting like a giant sponge, sucking the excess water out of the waste and back into your body. Your body is incredibly efficient, rescuing every last drop of useful water before it prepares to get rid of the trash. The body has taken everything it needs. These dried-out leftovers wait in the rectum before they are finally pushed out as waste. This final exit is called egestion. That 9-meter journey is a massive feat of engineering, involving specialized teeth, the squeezing muscles, and billions of microscopic nutrient attachers. So the next time you sit down to eat, remember, you aren't just filling your stomach. You are fueling a continuous, invisible miracle factory inside of you.